to store. That works! We will need another building. Yet another Oh my god. Whoa. Who the hell is that thing? We need a couple of those in the base, I guess, and we will need a lot of resources to actually create it, my god. What's up, guys? It's Kosh, and today we're playing another episode of Desynced. I hope this time we'll be able to make some significant progress, and the game is actually getting harder. It's not as simple as it seems. And yeah, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and write anything in the comments that will help the channel drastically, and I would love your support. Let's go. So, we got our base in full concrete over here now, and for today, what technologies do we need? We got every basic technology ready, so we are good. I would like to finish gateway and that kind of stuff, and we will need to expand and defend. So, we learned that the enemy is becoming more aggressive. We learned that we need more resources, and I actually think that we need something special, like obsidian crab, like that foggy area items, and we will need specific units in order to get it. So yeah, since our deposits here are running low, we conquered some crystal deposits, so we got the basics, but basics won't be enough for us. We made this fantastic production facility here for plates. It's more automated, more effective. So yeah, we got some defense for our base, and we can actually use it for our own good. And now, I'm not really sure what exactly do I need right now. I think we need more aggressive units to protect us, like some military construction. And I think twin bots are the best option for this, because, yeah, the damage is higher for twin bots. They have 5 range, 5 damage, 8 damage per second, while this one have 20 damage per second. Okay, so medium turret should be better. So let's add another couple of bots with the medium things, so I want 2 of them, and we will create 2 medium turrets for them, so they will allow us to become more defended against the enemies that we might encounter. We got resources for all that, so we are really good in terms of resources right now. Everything is positive. Silica is being harvested okay here. What about the silicon though? Silicon is not. In order to get the silicon, we need to improve this construction by building one of those 1x1 production buildings over here and building the storage block next to it, so that will allow us to actually properly utilize all those technologies. And we need some small turrets over there as well, by the way. Why we don't have them? So we got 1 laser turret here, 1 laser turret here, and let's make a couple of small ones. Those guys can join our first group, so we'll have even more weapons running with us. Okay, the buildings are constructed, so what do? We will move this production facility over here, and we need those portable transporters in this building, and we need another one. So yeah, there we go, those things are working. We can create silicon here and silicon here, and once we'll get the transporter here and here, I'm not actually sure that we can deliver it somewhere. There we go, the second portable transporter. So we got one over here, and it should supply this building with enough silicon in order to create what we need. Now those things will be mining, and this one will be delivering that. And let's see, we got the transporter over here. Oh, we can see its radius. That's actually pretty cool. We know how far it delivers, so it doesn't have to be next to it. It can be like in the 1 grid radius. That's cool. So let's try to store. That works! We can order it to store stuff over there, and it will deliver it there automatically. That's really good. And we got the attack coming up of the bugs, so my English isn't that right. Let's add some towers over here for additional defense, and we will need, I think we will need a medium defense over here. Like bigger towers like that one that will allow us to maybe cover it with the shield, that kind of stuff. So here they are, they're coming from this direction. We got the turrets here, and they were defeated. Another group of bugs coming. Now this is bad. Those guys can go and destroy this retranslator, and that will not be good for us. Although we managed. We managed just fine. We got the worm, and it's been destroyed, and we are really good. No casualties whatsoever. Nice. Yeah, I really want to fix this building, because it's kinda feeling weird right there. So yeah, basically that building is now automated and it's giving us whatever we want. Those buildings producing energy for us, which is pretty good as well. So we are in a good shape at the moment. So now we need this array simulator, which we don't have, that will actually do stuff for us, that technology things. I have no idea how it works, but I want to place it here. I think it will be a good place, and it requires, oh my god, crazy amount of resources, but we got plenty. Not like plenty, but good amount. Oh, you know what? We can offload all our advanced resources into the storage buildings next to them. So something like this will allow us to actually optimize this. This is nice. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Oh, that's expensive. But then again, we will have a good amount of stored resources for our production facilities. Otherwise, yeah, we will be just like we are right now. We need something and we don't have it, so it's not a good situation for us, right? I think we might want to replace this storage for another construction building so we can get more silicon. Let's move our dismantle board over here, because it seems that those things, they don't produce it fast enough, or they're not producing. So I'm not sure if it works how I want it to work, but at least it works somehow and we're producing more silicon right now. Next, in order to construct this building, we will need crushed crystal powder. So we need refinery for this, we don't have it. And we will need high density frame, which can be produced in the robotic assembler. So we will have to, I think, combine those. Let's see. We got the recipe here, right? Yeah, we need some cables and more of those things. So basically advanced production. So we'll need additional medium building here. And I think, I don't know, I want to build it here so it can take the resources from it and that kind of stuff. But we need the cables as well, right? So it's not as simple. How do we make those cables though? First of all, let's get the refinery because we don't have it. Let's make 2 of those. There we go. We need it. Cables cannot be created here. So probably they're being created in this basic building. We can create them here as well. What the? Maybe refinery will help us. I have no idea. That's weird. Refinery is it a small building? It's a medium building. So we'll need more refinery things. So I'm not sure where to place refinery right now. I just build a random building somewhere nearby. And I have no idea. I think we need those crystal things. So let's place it here maybe. Come on, we are in the base area, so we can get resources from that and deliver somewhere else. We should be okay, so let's place it, I don't know, what, somewhere here. And I would like to get a storage for those crystals too, so we will make the storage block right here. Now I want to send all those portable transporters to those buildings, so they can deliver the produced resources automatically without need of my transports running around like crazy. It will lower the load. And here we'll get the refinery. Okay, and refinery can do both cables and crystal powder. So in order to get the cables, we need the normal cables, plastic and blue crystals. To get the crystal powder, we need crystals and silicon. No, not the silicon, silica sand, basically. Interesting, basically. We got issue with the silica sand, by the way. We don't have enough in the storage because we recrafted everything into the silicon itself. So we will need some more miners here for the silicon. Let's create some more twin boards for that. Let's make 2 of those. And we will need mining lasers for them. Where are they? Miner 4. That should be enough. So for this building, I would like to start doing the crystal powder first. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's a good idea. And I would like to make another one straight away. And that one will produce the advanced wires. So that should be good. And I'm building storage building next to each building, so our production lines will be longer. And we will have storage of everything that we need, just in case. Because those are not the good storage buildings. They don't have enough in the storage. And that's... You can see the results, basically. We just can't do anything. So let's store this here. Store this here. Refinery for now. I don't want to build 2 buildings, 2 refineries here. I'll have 1 for now. That will be good enough. And here we will add the cable. What are those? Blight bar. That's some advanced stuff. Not going there yet. There we go. So that will allow us to actually make cables. And that will be enough to create... No, it won't be enough to create this. We will need another building. Yet another Oh my god. I don't know. Let's build a big one as well. We can't build it here because of the height difference. The hell? So we will use those. Oh, what's happening? Why we got those disruptions? Because we don't have enough energy. All right. So we need more energy and... we got that storm, Blight Storm, that actually stopped me from using my wind things. Gotcha. That was bad. I want bigger buildings. But for now we can add additional one over here. Why it's yellow? Because it's not built, I guess. I don't know what this event does. Let me see. Let me find it. There is no information about the event, so I have no idea what does it do. And whoa, prefabs. The hell is this? So we can make a prefab buildings, like blueprints. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one is outside of our power grid, right? Yeah, why? I'm not sure. Let's expand our power grid over here because, I mean, yeah, it's a base area. Let's move our army there. They have the transmitters and everything. And I would like to create... Where are they? Wind turbines. There we go. 2 wind turbines, please. And since, well, we don't consume that much energy anymore, but it might be the case later. So we'd better get ready. Alright, so we need what? Robotic arm here. And deliver goods here. It should be next to those buildings, honestly, so it can be automatically harvested, but I didn't do that. Oh, look at that, we are being attacked. That building works really well against the worms. So it destroyed 2 worms without any serious issues, so yeah, I'm happy about it. Let's go, send this one. I don't know, just somewhere here, we can deliver it later. Okay, here are our miners that should get the mining equipment and go mine stuff at the top. So let's just send them up here and send them to mine more silica. And they will store it. Come on. Oh! The hell? So yeah, they will store it here. There we go. Probably we'll get more silica sand like that. Because right now we seem to have issues with that. And I would like the small power field for this area too. There we go. That will allow us to have everything that we need here without our army once it will be delivered. Come on. There we go. Power. Overwhelming. Yeah, because if we leave, it will be outside of the range. Now it works. Okay, good. Now everything is inside our range. We're good. We get good energy production going, so we can continue our journey. And now we're ready to make high-density frames. Probably. Not sure. Because we create cables, but that's not a good production rate for the cables, guys. That's not enough. Another thing, we don't have any more... Do we? Crystal chunks? Those guys are idling. They have to deliver them here, and this storage is empty, so I don't really like this. It feels weird. We got this bot who is idling too, so let's send him mine stuff. Our metal deposits here are running low, to be honest, so we might need more. But I haven't found that many metals around. We got a lot of crystals, but just a bit of metal. So we will need to explore, and probably we have to do it right now, because... yeah, if we will run out of resources, it will be too late to explore. So there is a metal storage over here, but that's not enough. And we will have to make more advanced logistics for this. So if we will get metal from here, it have to be delivered all the way back. So probably we'll need to make an outpost for metal or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, we will see. The enemies are coming. Let's go up. I think there is no chance that we'll find some metal on the top area, because I think it's all in the bottom. Look at that power. Decimating everyone. Whoa! Who the hell is that thing? So yeah, when my army is on the move and fighting, we need way more resources, way more energy, and that's a good thing that we actually put some wind turbines over here again, because it seems that we don't really have enough energy. Ah, I found some metal, that's nice. And some metal over here. Okay, that's actually not that far from the base. Oh, even more metal. Now, this is the place which I wanted to find. Okay, my army isn't really getting any energy here. So we need to go back home. It seems that you really... If you're not connected to the main area, your guys, they won't recharge. So, your networks should be connected to the main network. And unless you got specific things that will allow you to do that, they will not charge. So since we have issues with the power right now, I decided to increase my power capacity by building more solar panels, solar cells, I'm sorry, more wind turbines. So yeah, basically we will increase our capability in terms of energy, because you can't really have too much energy, and now all those sources of energy that we have at the moment, they are unlimited, so we can build them at any moment and they will never use up any resources, so it's a good idea. The bad thing though that our metal is running low, so we might have issues soon. And yeah guys, we really have to plan for our expansion. I think we will go here. I will go scout after we got the bug attack coming up. After that I will go scout, and yeah, probably I will most likely go there. If not, we'll find some other area for the base. I want to explore here to the right. Maybe something will be there, because we need a lot of metal and everything else is way too far away. Yeah guys, it seems for us this is the best way to expand for iron right now. Moreover, we get some laterite. Is it the same? No, it's a different ore that we haven't encountered before. And yeah, our iron storage is running low. We got about 500 iron left over here. And our guys won't be able to go anywhere, because, you know, we need to construct things to move there. So how do we do that? We will load up resources for this thing to build an outpost over there, because we need defense, we need energy, and we need... what else? I know what I need. I need this power upgrade research over here, because it will allow me to create power transmitters in the main base, and we can send... what, 100 energy outside that will charge up the outpost. So, we need a couple of those in the base, I guess, and we will need a lot of resources to actually create it, my god. Okay, in order to construct buildings there, we will need those reinforced plates, and more than we have here, and we will need some circuit boards. That will allow us to create one medium building, that's... yeah. And maybe some of those plates... Let's get some circuit boards, baby. So we'll take 60 circuit boards, we will take 20 of those things. And I would like to get a few stacks of those. Because for now, I don't think it will be able to actually deliver anything over there. So the more we get, the better it will be for us. We won't have to go back. What else we will need? We will need the power... how is it called? Power... small power field building. So we can actually transmit the energy through the area. Ooh, that's a hard task, guys. So for now, that should be enough. Let's go. And for the defense, we don't really need anything there right now, because we'll use our own troops for that. And I hope that will be enough. So we will build outpost right here, because there is a ramp to the top area here. And you get pretty good amount of iron. Not that much though, it's not crazy. We got 3k iron over there. That's a good amount. So yeah, other option would be expanding our power grid over there, but I want to try to make an outpost while I'm not risking anything right now. Is it another metal deposit right there? Do I see a lot of metal? Hell yeah. That's what I want. Now this is a good find, guys. Oh, even more metal. Now this is a good area for the metal mine deposit, and we got special ore here as well. Oh my god. So I think we'd rather build an outpost over here, because we get one big deposit, two big deposits over here. So this should be the area. We can get the crystals later if we need to as well. So now in order to construct it, we have to deliver resources to it manually. So we have to take them from here and drop them over here. Oh hell, it requires 30 of this and we got only 20. That's not good. What do we do? We can create this one that will have one medium and one small thing to this. So here we can place this small power generator as well. And actually, you know, maybe get some coverage, I'm not sure. So let's place this building here, and it should kind of provide power to us, but it's not connected to the grid. It's a local power grid. It doesn't connect to the main area over there, so it doesn't do anything. If we wanted to charge us, we need to deliver, like, I don't know, wind turbine over here or something like that. So otherwise, it will be just a empty building that doesn't do anything. I think we gotta pause this for a while, because I really need that power delivery technology, power upgrade here. That will also give me large turbines. That's actually pretty cool. And large beacon. That's totally different construction, but it will give us the range, like the radar. So yeah, we got the building, but I don't know what to do about it. It doesn't help it. My guys are running out of energy right now, so we gotta move. And we are out of iron already. I wanna try to send them to mine resources somewhere here, and that will not work, I guess, because it will be outside of our coverage. Oh, we got a big deposit right here. I haven't noticed this one. Like, this chunk of metal is very nice. But yeah, they will need power in order to work it properly. What will happen if we won't deliver them power? So yeah, the guys who are running out of power, they will just go back, deliver it, recharge, and come back. That actually works. Not very efficient, but it will do for now when we don't have anything else. Damn, too bad that we don't have anyone to clear the floor. We got so many resources lying around. But they will never come... Wait, they're stuck. No, they're not. They just don't want to come back when they don't have power. They're like, nah, this is a one-way trip for me. I don't want to go. Okay, then. We can do small buildings that will connect the power towards that area. For now, that's the only thing that we can do. Yeah, because otherwise, getting the metal will be really problematic. Well, there we go. I actually connected them with the power link, and it seems that building outpost isn't as easy as it seems, because we need more technologies for that. With our current technology, well, yeah, it won't be good, because we will be in trouble as we are right now, because the guys, they just don't want to go back if they don't have energy, and that's not what I want. So what options do we have? We can connect all this power grid, all the... Hello. This one seems connected with the viruses, so I don't want to go there. So yeah, we can connect the power all the way to this area, and you know, it will be one power grid, but it can be easily destroyed by any attack. On the other hand, we can try to make an outpost with separate generation, separate power connection over there or something like that. That will be complex, and I don't think it will worth it, because it's so far away. So like, it's not so far away, basically. So you can actually, if you connect it manually, you can collect all those metal pieces, all those other resources. So I think we will just do it all the way by, you know, increasing our reach of our power grid. So let's keep expanding, and I think I wanna make sure that this area will be protected, because like, this is an edge of the base, something like that, so it won't be there are too many gaps. The easiest way to find out where to build the building is to move your radar dude around, so you can see which dot will be the good for the next spot. And honestly, I think you would like to connect it next to the resource nodes. So let's make a small building over here. And we got the resources to build it ourselves. So yeah, it seems that our power chain is way more effective than making the outpost, at least right now on our stage of the game, because yeah, it's way easier. The units move automatically. In other case, we would like to move units to the storage and then send special units from the storage to the base. So for this range, like, I don't know, couple of screens on the maximum zoom from your base, it's better to do it like this, I think. Moreover, I really underestimated the simulator construction, because we used up all the resources that we had, and like, crystal powder is kinda easy to get, but getting high density frame became way harder. We used up all our iron deposits here and almost used the secret deposit we found over here, and we haven't actually got enough, because each of those advanced frames will cost 2 normal ones, and 3 wires, and the cable cost even more stuff. So yeah, a lot of iron is required for the production. There we go. So that's like 1 iron, and then it will require some silicon. Basically, it's hard to get. So yeah. But we managed to get the power upgrade research, so now we can get the large wind turbine, which we have nowhere to place because we don't get the large buildings yet. So we need this as well, and that requires 60 high-density frames. Nice. Are we being attacked? Yes, we are being attacked. So yeah, I won't be able to get it anytime soon before I will max out my iron production, and I'm working on that right now. But this building will allow us, oh yeah, those things are expensive, to make power transmitters in the base, so we can make series of buildings, like couple of those, 4, 5 of those, that will be able to transmit this power to a single unit outside the power grid. I wonder if we can transmit it to the other outpost, to the base, or it have to be transmitted to the actual army. In both cases, it's good because we can transmit it to this guy who's sharing the energy with our combat team, so that will allow us to actually, you know, use that to the full extent and be able to recharge while we're away from the base to make it long-term expeditions, or maybe send it to that outpost. Actually, let's try to do this. So there we go, we got this building and we can target the unit. So first things first, I wanna see if, let's send those guys somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Aborted. Yes, I want those guys to be in the middle of nowhere, and I wanna experiment. So first of all, this building, will we be able to transmit resources there? We can. This one is idle, but it's receiving 100, so it's working. Now this area is kinda getting the energy. Cool. Can we take a look? Because yeah, now we can see that some of our guys are moving there. Okay, so if it works, that's pretty cool. Plan B. Can we can try to send those guys in to see if they will recharge, to see that it works. So they kind of lost some energy, and if they get into this area, they should start charging up. And if it works, they will get the energy. I have no idea if they are charging. It doesn't seem so. Okay. Plan B. We send it to our guy with the energy here. There we go. So he's receiving 100, obviously. But his stored energy stays the same. Again, why? Because we don't have enough. All this power grid receives 100. You can see that info over here. And the load is 125, so it's actually spending the energy again. So let's remove some of those guys to other power grid. Bam, there we go. So now they charge. So if we have enough transmitted power to this group, they will be able to recover energy. This is very, very cool. Now let's do the same with this building. I think I miscalculated it. So bam, you guys go away. And here now, received 100, load is 60. So I think those guys, they will charge up as well. So let's see, the battery stored 9. It should work. Yeah, they are storing, they're just storing one by one. They don't store all at the same time. So it works. Now we can create outposts with this technology, or I don't know, just send it to our group over here, which is pretty cool. So bam, you select this, you select the guy with the transmitter, and this group is now giving out the energy to everyone around it. And if we create like 5 of those, we can recharge this group and they can fight enemies forever. And we can make outposts and that kind of stuff. That's really nice. That's what I wanted. The good news is that we actually have enough metal in the storage right now. So we are actually kinda good in terms of metal finally, but it will end soon if we will keep producing those high density frames. That will end really fast. So yeah, they will be mining here now in the random area, and I think in this area I would like to cover them a bit, so probably it will be a good idea to get... no, it won't work. We can make... where is this thing? This portable power field will be nice for some of our miners, so if they are on the grid like here, they can spread it around and you know, they will not get stuck because of this, but it's extra, it's not really needed that much. So yeah, we have bright future ahead of us, but right now I don't have time to play anymore because I played for like 3 hours, 2 hours already. So yeah, I would like to get this, but not right now, it's too expensive. Advanced logistics will give me some stuff that I don't understand. Expanding the storage of the frame by 4 slots will make carriers for us, so we can make the units that will carry the big amount of stuff between the storages, but we don't need it yet. Deployer will be nice because it will allow, yeah, it will allow us to make buildings in the base and then deploy them in the outpost. So all of those technologies are actually used to make like long-term bases, long-range bases and outposts. But we need advanced materials first to get the large buildings, to get the energy going, because without it, it will be like, very slow. And yeah, I really want to start doing the blight and virus research, but first we had to make sure that we get enough iron for ourselves. Otherwise, we won't have enough resources to go into this blight territory. Blight is actually more curious for me than virus, but we'll take a look at that a bit later. So yeah, that's about it for this episode of Desynced, guys. Let me know what do you think about this. I was really surprised that we'll get those issues. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video description for additional links, my other YouTube channels, social media, Discord, and playlists with other episodes. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stay Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.